buddy. Hold on.
What's this?
I'll help you. Get in there.
Wow, I hit a nail.
Yeah, keep hitting it. You gotta hit it till it's all the way down. And there.
Okay, let's do it.
You gonna do it?
Yeah.
Wow, bud, you're doing great, honey.
Hold on. You gotta put.
Three.
Ow. Whoa. Together. Oh. Good job. All the way. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. This one. This one now. Good job.
But it's hard. But the mud is rough. And the grass. And the grass is rough.
Hey, look.
What's going on, everybody? Travis with RAC Garage. Today we're going to be working on the Vicky. But first thing first, got to do a couple errands. I'm going to go to Runnings, and also I think we need to go to Steel Place. So, well, first things first, let's turn this car on. And I forgot the bolts I need at Runnings. All right, got the bolts. Now we're ready to head out. I think if the steel store is open, I'm gonna hit that first. Just, you know, just get that over with, because they gotta cut the stuff and everything. So I'll probably just have them do it, run the errands. Hopefully on my way back, they'll have it ready for me. Who knows? But we're off. All right, steel yard does not seem like it's open. No. It's the Monday after New Year's. I guess I'm the only idiot that wants to do any work. All right, I hope, well, I gotta go to the bank. The bank's gonna be open. But, Runnings, I hope they're open.
Alright, this is what I need.
Alright, back in the shop. So, got my nuts and bolts and everything, but the bank was not accepting deposits. Just a wasted drive there. Steel Place was closed. Of course, Runnings was open. So, you know, I got the nuts and bolts, but that was like the least of my worries, why I needed to leave. So, I guess let's just get to work. I gotta work on some fire truck stuff for John Gasper over at Gaspers Automotive Restorations. So I had these bent up, I don't know, like a month ago. They're like running board extension things, side skirts for from the frame down to the running board, or step for a Mack fire truck, I think. I need to cut some notches in them, drill some holes in them, curve the end of it, put some stuff onto them from the old ones. I'm really not looking forward to this. That's why I haven't done them. They've kind of been hanging around the shop forever. And I need to get to them because he called me and he told me I need to get to them. So I need to do them. I'll probably knock them out today, tomorrow maybe. I don't know how long they're gonna take. Never done this before, but shouldn't be too big of an issue. Just I'm not excited about it, you know. Alright, so we're gonna get these pieces in the back, and obviously, as you saw from the pieces I had made and bent up at the steel shop, they're pretty big. So I'm not gonna bring you in here and show you that because it's just gonna get in the way. Well, this is gonna be fun. All right, so as you saw, I was transferring those little boxes, the doors, to the new running board things. Almost done with them. I just kind of got to Come to find out, I have to make another one of those doors. For this side, so come to find out, there is one that goes underneath this little switch panels section. I don't really know what goes there. But everything's pretty much done. I still need to cut out these two little pockets here for something probably mounts that slips in between the cab and the frame. Yeah, that's that. Just gonna make that other door. I'm gonna salvage some of this half oval steel material from the old ones, because there's a strip that goes down this whole edge here on both sides, but we cannot find the correct size. This is 5/8 wide and 3/16 tall. We can only find half round and we need half oval. So he's doing a little research seeing if he can find it, but there's definitely enough on the old piece to make a door, a little door section, because it just need a flat plate and this oval bent around and a little hinge made. Probably tomorrow I'll make the door. Tonight I think I'm going to work on the basement again, sanding some more drywall, putting some of the corner bead in. I just did a paper corner on the outside corners because I totally forgot about the steel corners. If you bump into it when it's all done, it's going to destroy it. So I need the steel corner in there. So I have those. Got to sand them down, put them in. All right, back to more basement adventures. I guess tonight I'm just gonna sand a little bit of drywall, add those corners, and probably call it a night because that's really all I can do. The floor's done. So yeah, watch me sand again like an idiot. All right, as you can see, I'm making the second door here for these running boards. I have the pieces I just bent up cooling on that aluminum plate. After they're cool, I will trim the centers and weld them together, because there was holes drilled in it periodically, and those holes were weak points, and it cracked at the weak point, which is fine. So now there'll be no holes that I have to fill in this hoop. So I got the hoop made, and here's a flat piece for the bottom. I'll cut this out, tack weld this hoop thingy to there, and it'll look just like that one. I'm not gonna drill a hole, but I do have to make a hinge. Guess it's easy enough, I just don't feel like doing it, but I have to. They literally just made it out of sheet metal. It looks like 18 gauge, honestly. It's pretty thin stuff. So grab a piece of 18 gauge scrap and see if I can't make a hinge out of it. Alright, so I finished up these running boards, I think. So they got the this little jut out where the cowl sits on top. This guy had to make this door match the other one. You know, it's all good in the hood. I think I'm gonna head out again, try and go to the bank. Go to Lowe's to pick up some wire, a bunch of things. I might have to go to Runnings again. I gotta make a list of all the hardware I need because I keep going out all the time. Not hardware, just little things. So I need some grub screws, I need some wire, I need some electrical box, I need a bunch of stuff. This is for the new machine. So I'll write all that down and then we'll head out. Alright, so back out, taking mother-in-law's car because I'm a bum and I don't have a car for myself. Seriously, what kind of car guy doesn't have a car? Soon, I do have a truck. My buddy's building it for me, kind of swapping the motor, doing the brakes. So I should have that soon, I think. Alright, so my buddy Chris just came by. Should have turned the camera on, trying to record more people, but you know, I don't know how he feels about it. It probably wasn't a good idea. He came by with some stuff for your boy. Oh, oh wow, look at that. Steering arm. There we go. Axle. It's just like Christmas. Let me see if I can't rig this up quick. Oh yeah, perfect. A little pitted, but you know, who cares? The only thing I do have to do is clean up these faces here because the axle and the spindles are kind of a tight fit on the axle with the bearing and everything. So if you do get it coated and they powder coat this, not that this is a problem, it's fine, it's easy enough to take off. Just hit those quick, get them shiny bright, and you'll be cooking. Wishbone. Wow, what kind of tape is this? Brown fibrous tape? Huh. Honestly, if I wasn't a YouTube guy, I'd probably keep this stuff under wraps until I was using it, but you guys have to see it. Rad. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Old Yankee Speed bracket, powder coated. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that, Matt. Check that thing out, huh? How pretty is that? Dang. U-bolt. Oh shit. Cool. This is one of the lower shock mount brackets for the front. Looks nice. And what do we got here? Ooh. Nice. Steering arm. Nice powder coated black. I'm gonna have to I don't think I'll hit the threads with some diesel or something like that to you know, keep them nice. All right, so back in here this morning, gonna work on another piece of John Gaspers fire truck project build. It is a spool for the hose. So I already kind of took it apart. The skin just went over this spool, and it's not really that bad. It's kind of just dented. So I think I'm going to try and straighten it out, wrap it back around, weld the seam. He said it doesn't need to be folded and hemmed like it was before. So I'm going to mess around and see if I can't straighten this thing out. All right, so I put the skin in the English wheel, straightened out most of the lumps and bumps, and then I took it to the shrinker on the edge. I didn't show that it's tucked in the corner. It's kind of a pain to get to. It's even more of a pain to use. I recently finally got a foot actuated kick shrinker. It's just taking forever to get to me. So be excited when that comes in. So, cause I gotta like put a strap on the handle and like, it's just annoying. So, got the flanges straight again. Something dented it right at the seam. So both of the edges got stretched out and pushed in. So I just had to shrink the edge. Let's see, so now I guess I'll just try and wrap it around. I don't have any bolts to bolt it along here as I go. I have one bolt that fits this thread. I just bought all new bolts. I feel like there's never gonna be an end to that. When you seem like you have all the bolts, you're still missing a few. So, that's annoying. But I want to see. I'll go digging again, see if I can find a couple more, because I really only need like 6. 2 at the end, 2 in the middle, and 2 more at the other end. And then I can weld it somehow. Early morning session in the garage is over. Kelly's at the gym. Gotta watch the kids. Hi, buddy. What do you want to eat?
Sausage.
sausage. Okay.
I'm gonna need a knife.
You need a knife?
Yeah.
Okay. Count the sausages. One. Good job. But that's 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sausages are gone.
All gone. Except for the 3 in the microwave. Chevy's got some eggies, sausage, ham, and Daddy has an eggy sandwich. How about that? Eggs as bread.
Oh, yeah.
Is that cool or what? Daddy's gonna try his egg sandwich with a runny egg, which is probably a bad idea. It was right. Messy,
Yeah.
but good.
I got this piece all fixed up. I actually ended up using, as you know, the original metal because there's nothing wrong with it. It was just dented. And instead of the seam along here that was a hem, I just overlapped and welded. He said that's fine, and that worked out perfect. I don't know how I would have hemmed it, but perfect, nothing wrong with it. Maybe a couple dents that I just put in. Son of a, from the straps, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get those out. A couple dents right there. Stupid, I can't believe I did that. Okay, so, yep, gonna figure that out. But these are done. All right, back down here in the basement. Do a little bit more sanding. Hopefully the last coat. I know those walls, not this seam, but the rest of this wall. Oh, excuse me. Already breathing in. I haven't even sanded anything. All right, this wall besides that seam is done. I just gotta sand the corners. I think a couple screw holes that I found where it's kind of sunk it in, because this stuff shrinks as it dries. It's kind of annoying. Then these two walls need to be done. Hopefully it's the last coat. I'm really sick of this, and I really just want to paint over it. So yeah, let's sand.
This is that side. This side, and then I should get down.
You want to get down?
Yeah.
Okay. And play with your tractor. I mean your monster truck. Hey, you want to show people your monster truck? Show me your monster truck. Did you build that?
Yeah.
With a hammer?
If it's the same truck.
And put it in your tractor.